1, 2, and we're off. Play me, play me, play me. Play me like my tongue is grinding.
I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome back to the next instalment of Corby Carnage. Thanks for joining me again, friends. If you're brand new to this channel, then welcome, hello, greetings, and all that sort of stuff. Feel free to click the subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with this content, but also you can hit a little like button as well. We're going for roughly about 20 to 25 likes per video at the moment. I'm feeling really appreciative of all of that, and thanks for coming back after my big break and you having to wait for ages. The fact that you're now up for coming back, I really appreciate it, guys. And you're hitting that like button like Billy-O, whatever that is. I've used that before and I still don't know who it is. Since the last episode, we've played one more game against Mikolova and we've just beaten them 2-0. It was quite a straightforward game. Both the Silent Brothers scored, Silent J and Silent N. The bad news being that Tommy Webb got sent off on the 56th minute, just straight, flat out red. And he's now got banned for one game and he's now been banned for another 2 games on top of that. So, oh boy. Tommy Webb was really annoyed because he's saying, I'm not getting enough first team football. And to be fair, he's a good player. He's worth over £1,000. We're paying him £300 a week. But that was his second red of the season. And look, you can see here, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that behind my head? I'll tell you what, let's move the video along somewhere else. Just chuck it somewhere else on the screen. There we go, thanks. Thanks, post-editing video, Ben. You've done well there. Look, you can see here Tommy Webb has got 5 yellows in the league, 2 in the FA Cup. We only played about 2 rounds of the FA Cup, so he managed to somehow get one every game, and he even got one in a friendly, and then you can see he's got 2 reds here. His aggression is not great. In fact, mental is only 10. But here's something that's interesting. Look, I've just hovered over the aggression thing. I saw it pop up on the tips thing the other day. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but aggression does not necessarily reflect a player's dirtiness, but their willingness to get stuck in, perhaps at the expense of giving away more fouls. I'm going to freely admit I didn't realise that. I just genuinely thought that's how much they go in for fouls. Interesting, see, so he hasn't actually got that high in aggression. I've got other players who are more dirty than him. So he's got a balanced personality. Tackling is only an 8, maybe he needs a higher tackling thing so he stops giving away fouls and actually tackles properly. Strength is reasonably strong, so he probably comes in reasonably hard. It seems to be a mixture of attributes that cause him to get so many yellows and reds, but do I keep playing him? That's the question. Do I keep playing him? This is what the league looks like at the moment, and we are second place. 3... No, that's not 3. What? 57... We're 2 points. Thanks, maths. We're 2 points away from Nantwich, on par with them. Not doing so badly. I think we're beginning to push up a bit here. But today we faced Rushall. Rushall are a mid-table side, and you can see here the last game we played against them, we quite comfortably went 3-0 up against them at home. They then scored 2 late goals trying to come back to us, but we won. Anyway, we won. So, stuff you, Rushall. It was a gusty day, apparently. So, with that in mind, we're sticking with a 4-2-4 formation. That is just working for me at the moment. It just is working for me. Except for when I've got the camera on, then it genuinely has been working for me. We see here, we've got Clayton, Cogsis, Williams and Kennedy at the back. Jimmy Clayton's playing instead of Carter these days, because Carter, I think he got suspended or something. I can't remember what happened to him now. Something important happened, and Clayton played well, so I'll keep him in for a meantime. In the middle, we've got Captain Aaron Milnes, and then also we've got Tom Barry replacing Tommy Webb in this game. We've got Oranuga on the left, who is on, if he gets 1 assist today, he has broken a record. All we need is 1 assist from him, and it's great news for him. We've got Oddface on the right, and we've got the Silent Brothers up front, as standard. Okay, so Rushall are mid-table, I think about 12th place. I think we are favourites to win. Everyone's saying we should win. If we win, obviously we could go into a top place. Nantwich are playing Kidsgrove today at the same time as us, so obviously it's according to how they do as well. But it would be lovely to go at the top of the league again. I feel like we sort of... and Silent N hits the bar just 4 minutes into this. We're playing in our purple strip today, and he hit the bar. Is Kennedy with a corner. Unfortunately, he goes straight to the defender, and Oddface picks up the loose ball. Clayton, can we get back in the box? No, it looks like it was all properly defended now. And oh my goodness, Reed has got all the space in the world for Rushall. And 8 minutes in, he's taken the lead. And oh dear. Oh, Oh dear. They're 1-0 up. They're 1-0 up after just less than 10 minutes. This is nothing like the last game. It's because I've turned this blinking camera on. By the way, my eyes are better now, pretty much. I do see. You can't really see much. Like, it still itches a little bit, but I don't look like a mutant anymore. I can see. Well, I say I can see. You can see my eyes. My eyesight is nowhere near as good as it was. It's a little bit cloudy, a little bit blurry. I kind of squint. That just makes it worse. Okay, we're at half-time already. That was a quick half. Not much happened. We've got to get them to do something. I'm going to go aggressive. Come on, do you even want to win this match? Here we go. They look a bit motivated. Let's just check out the match stats. Yeah, look, they have had a lot more of the play than I have. They really have here. Let's get out there and play another one. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I can't lose another game on camera. This is just going to be embarrassing. See, we're not... Look, poor performances again. Poor performances again. They've got a player that's injured, so every cloud. Come on, boys. Right, we've got to do something here. Right, we're not doing well. Silent J's playing poor. He's coming off. Okay, we've made 2 substitutions. Silent J is coming off in replace for Jordan Ball, and we've also just taken Oddface off and put Federico on. Federico being our backup right midfielder, who has come on in the last couple of games as a sub and now and then, and he's played all right. So I'm hoping he can bring in the goods for us. Bring in the goods, is that what you say? Russell on the attack, and Reed has got round the defenders again, and he's made it 2-0. Why? Here we go, there's another attack from Russell here. This is such poor playing from us. Terrible performance. Oh my goodness, they've got a red card, everyone. They've got a red card. Right, we need to do some stuff here. Okay, we are throwing caution to the wind here. We're pushing everyone forward. We've brought on another midfielder to see how that'll impact things. We've got 15 minutes here to get 2 goals. We've got 11 men, they've only got 10. And so far, we haven't even had one highlight in 15 minutes worth of playing, and it looks like it's still not going to happen. 4 minutes to go. And now Russell will have an attack. Russell were attacking. Oh, they missed it. Okay, here we go. Come on, boys. Here's Orinuga. Passes it in. Ball. Silent. Yes! Come on! 89th minute! We've got one back! God, scintillating stuff. Surely too late. You're probably right, mate. It probably is too late. Overload it. So the only hope. That's bound to be it now, isn't it? Doesn't look like it is. Orinuga might have a chance here to have an attack. This is definitely the... Oh! I thought it was going to be the last attack of the game. It probably is. Russell won the ball back, and it looks like they might even have the last attack of the game. Good challenge. And that's the end. Lost 2-1. You know what we're going to do? Just as a little treat for you, we're going to have 2 games in this video. So the next game is against Skelmersdale, who are literally 1 place below me. It's such an important game, it's unreal. So this is going to be a slightly bumper episode. We're going to play it anyway. I don't even care. And we'll see you in shortly when we get to that game. Okay, so the second game of today is against Skelmersdale, who have been bumping their way up the table, now in 3rd place. 1 place below us, and there is just 3 points between us. If they win today, then I have no idea what goals difference is, but they might overtake me. So I thought, let's play this game as well. A couple of changes to the team for you to note. 1, I've brought Derek Carter back in on left back. I just don't think Clayton's quite good enough yet in comparison to Carter's quality. Max Stedman is now back in centre backs, and Ryan Williams has been bumped out. Gregor Love is now in the midfield instead of someone else, Tom Barry. And that's it, a slight shift on some of the roles, and we're ready to go. Look here, Skelmersdale's... How do you even say it? Look here, Skelmersdale's recent form is pretty good. The last 5 games they've won... No, last 6 games they've won 4, drawn 1, and lost just 1 game against Curzon Ashton. So they have done well. They beat Farsley 2-1 in their last game. They beat Ilkeston, 2 of the top teams in this league. They are a good, solid side. Looks like they're playing a standard 4-4-2 formation. We'll do the usual backing ups, closing downs, marking ups and all that kind of stuff, and let's press on. The team are in pretty good morale at the moment. They've recently just finished a month of training that I've then, encouraged those who have been doing well in their training, and a lot of them are working really hard in training at the moment. I'd say a good out of our whole squad, I had to it was like 15 to 20 of them were all green, pointing up on the trainings page bit, you know. So with a bit of luck, the morale might take them high, and meanwhile, Skelmersdale hit the post. Skelmersdale. Who knows that? If you live in that place, you must have a nightmare trying to say where you live. Where do you live? Give me 5 minutes. Skelsma. Oh my word! And whilst I've been trying to say the name, Silent N takes the lead. 23rd minutes in. Come on, lad. See, he is scoring almost every game at the moment. Whether we lose or win, we're definitely scoring goals. And as you can see here, the first 23, 24 minutes of this game so far have been pretty good for us. You can see we've had a lot more shots than them. Possession actually probably pretty much the same, but we're doing well. Aaron Milne's here. We're building something. Is Silent N shot from out the box. Did you see that? What a beauty of a shot. I think it's the 25 yards out there. Oh my goodness, what a goal. From the edge of the D of the 18-yard box, he scored a beauty, an absolute belter. And we are 2-0 up now, with heading into half-time. Meanwhile, the opposition, what a stupid name. If you live there, it's not stupid, but if you don't live there, isn't it stupid? And we're half-time. Crikey. So half-time already, we're 2-0 up. This is wonderful stuff. Look at these performances. It's like we're like a different team to how we were before. It's like my camera doesn't even realise that I'm filming right now. They thought, oh yeah, he's filmed his game for today's video. Oh, I don't need to look at it anymore, but he doesn't realise we're actually recording. Shh. It's a secret between me and you, right? So let's get straight back into it. Really pleased with it. Haven't made one single change. The only thing I might do quite shortly is begin to slow them down a little bit and see if that helps. Here's Milnes. Through to Love. Through to Silent J. Can he score again? He scored another. It's 3. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. Oh my goodness. Where has this come from, right? We couldn't beat whatever Russell, like mid-table, lost 2-0 to him. And look at us. No, 2-1. It was, give Silent N a chance. He just scored that last minute goal, didn't he? Still, mid-table, we lose against them, and look at us now. Here's Skelsmersdale's on attack, but we've got it back. Milnes to Oddface. He's on the edge of the box. Get the cross in. Silent J with a header makes it 4. He's made it 4. Oh, I'm so glad I filmed this game, right? So glad I filmed this game. Look at the performances here. Silent J is on a 9.6. He's scored 3. He's got 1 assist here. Oronuga still hasn't got his assist to get him the record yet. I really would love him to get one. Do I need to change some stuff? You know what? I don't even think we need to. I'm not even going to change anything. I'm not even bringing on a sub. We're leaving it as it is. We're in the 84th minute now, and we have absolutely smashed this. Skelsmersdales. Where they're thinking they're flying high at the table. Oh, look at us, we're in great form. Yeah, well, you haven't played Corbs yet. Do you know what I mean? Silent J with his hat trick today, 9.7 rating. Oronuga, Milnes, we're in injury time. That's the end. It's 4-0. It's 4-0. And I'm so glad you got to see this game. What a good way to finish this video today, right? What a great way to finish this video. I'm going to be heaping praise on these guys like nobody's business. Silent N scoring 1, then Silent J coming and sweeping it up with a hat trick. Great game, and we're probably not first still, because I think we were still a couple of points away from whoever above Nantwich above us. But anyway, we're going to call it a day there for today's video. Thank you for joining me for today's bumper video. What a finish! I'm so happy about that. If you're not already following me on Twitter, do go on Twitter at WorstFManager. I'm also occasionally streaming on Twitch at Worst Football Manager Ever. I've told you about the whole like and subscribing situation earlier on, so make sure you do that as well. But until next time, for more Corby Carnage, I'll see you later.